And happy Sunday from a very stormy, windy, rainy, not very pleasant Tenerife. The storm did come in that I mentioned yesterday. Someone told me about it yesterday and I thought, nah, it's not gonna really come in. It's nice and sunny, but it did. It's been raining this morning. I was meant to be playing Golf del Ser this morning on the golf course. We got up at 7 and it was just lashing down in Los Cris. And I looked at the weather for Golf del Ser. Of course, it was a lot worse. It was windy. They even had the thunderstorms, it said online. So we didn't play. So I thought I'd come down and have a little bit of a wander around here in Las Americas. Laura's just parking. And we can actually finally get a coffee in Metropolis. Hopefully I don't get a wet bum because everything is absolutely soaked. But yeah, it's not going to be the best weather for the next few days. There is a weather warning in place until Tuesday. That's for strong winds up to 70 kilometers an hour and heavy rain spells. It's meant to be sort of raining throughout the afternoon a little bit as well. You can see inland is really not pleasant. But hey ho, we will make the most of it. If you are here on holiday or you're coming out in the next day or so and it is like this, it could change. There is a video on the channel that I'll put the link in the description, and it's things that you can do on days like this where the weather isn't the best. You're not going to go down to the beach today, for example. So I will leave that link in the description if you want to check that video out. There is loads of things you can still do. 348 tuned in. Happy Sunday. And I've actually got some people in Metropolis there saying hello. Hi guys. I'll be in a minute. It's nice to come on of a morning. I had a bit of a morning off and I was going to play golf, and I thought, let's not waste the morning lying around. I'll come out and do a live. And here we are. So good morning everyone. Jason, Trisha, Sam, Daniel, Maxine. Hi everyone who's watching on catch up as well. How's it going? The weather's still nice in the UK, I believe. Yep, Garvey is here. I was meant to be playing golf with him this morning. Went over to his apartment at 7 a.m. in the dark, which was really 6 a.m. in my body. And we just thought it wasn't going to be worth playing in this sort of weather, especially when they're charging full price. It wasn't really going to be enjoyable. The winds in Golf del Ser were about 35 kilometers an hour this morning. Morning. Hey, everyone's up and about. Morning from Los Cristianos. It did just rain about 20 minutes or so ago. It's going to be like this all day, rain on and off. Laura has just gone to park. Laura will be joining us, and then we're going to go for a little coffee in Metropolis since we can finally get in. Morning, Paul Scarth. Morning, everyone. Live tonight. Yeah, we'll be still doing our usual live this evening. This is just a little bit of a bonus. Me and Laura were going to come out for a coffee anyway. And we thought, why not show you a bit of the miserable weather as well. Fair weather golfer. Well, pretty much when you're paying that much to play, it wasn't going to be pleasant, especially with the wind. There's no wind here, but when I looked for Golf del Ser, blowing a gale. You see, inland is not going to be... I'll tell you what, though, on Wednesday, Thursday, potentially going to be a lovely snowy Mount Tady up there. When it rains down here, it does normally snow up Tady at this time of year. So if you are interested in going up, keep an eye out. There could be probably quite snowy up there if you check the webcams. I'd rather be in miserable Tenerife. Let me just walk out. I don't know where I'm walking to here. I'm going to walk further along here. Ooh, I might even have. Morning. Hiya, you okay?
Alright.
Having a good time?
Yeah.
Up to much today? It's not the best, is it?
Just have a walk about.
Yeah. Nice. Bit of a wander.
Yeah, alright then.
It's still comfortable. It's in your t-shirt and that.
This is our UK summer.
Yeah, true. You're more used to it than I am.
Quite warm, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be a bit mixed today and tomorrow.
Yeah.
A little bit of Tuesday maybe, but you never know. See how it goes. Have a great time anyway. Lovely to meet you. Have fun. Plenty of people out and about for a walk. I'm sure the promenade will take a good hit this morning. Everyone having a wander. So I was just listening to the news there as well. Good news in terms of live streams. There's talk there Vodafone are going to start installing 5G across the Canary Islands. Mainly, first to get it's going to be Santa Cruz and Las Palmas and Gran Canaria, but they are saying by the end of next year they're hoping to have 90% coverage of 5G, so that'll be great for the live streams. We won't have to worry so much about signal anymore. I might email them and tell them to specifically put one in Fanya Bay. But no, I thought it was good news, that. Bit of 5G on the islands. Make things a little bit faster. Particularly good for our live streams. So 90% coverage by the end of next year. I won't hold them to that. Happy Mother's Day as well to all the mums out there. I don't think my mum is watching, but I have already texted her this morning. But if you are a mum, happy Mother's Day. I hope you've been spoilt. Bit of breakfast in bed. There you go, mum's on. Happy Mother's Day, mum. Morning, everyone. Sorry you've not got no golf today, I know. Always the way, isn't it? You get one little Sunday morning to play and the weather's miserable. But hey ho, we are actually going to be going for a Sunday lunch, I think, or a breakfast somewhere. Once the lads are up and my dad's out of bed. I did post a picture of Dad in the fan group yesterday. Oh, and on here as well on the community page. Everyone's saying he's lost weight. We'll have to see when we see him properly what's going on. I believe he has got some form of new weight loss system, which he will let you know about. Which he actually got on prescription as well. What type of coffee? It's got to be a Leche Grande. It's got to be this morning. What type of coffee for me? Definitely take a wander through here. I think Laura's going to be waiting for us down there somewhere. Believe it or not, you'd think, oh, there'll be plenty of parking because it's cloudy. It's still the same because no one's getting up and going out. Everyone's just staying in the hotels, so the parking spaces don't rotate. So it was actually very difficult to park this morning because no one's going out and about because the weather's not the best. No one's moving. Oh, I wouldn't fancy a swim in that. Dipping her feet like it's warm. Ooh, no, I wouldn't want to be in there this morning. Oh, it's a bit cold, that. Feet must be dropping off. Oof. What's the name of the big white hotel? That I believe is the... is it the Conquistador, is it? I think. Someone will tell me. I think I'm right. 616 tuned in. If you can, do me a big favour, hit the thumbs up button. Would be much appreciated if you can. Hello. If you can, hit the thumbs up button. We will be live again later. We've just avoided a bit of a rainstorm. I did just give a car out, came down here. But yeah, this weather warning is in place until Tuesday now. So expect some strong winds at points, rainstorms and things. But it moved in fast. If you were on my live stream yesterday, or you watched it back, the weather was glorious, the ocean was stunning. And it wasn't until a diver got out the water, he said, oh, watch your videos, etc. But we've just done diving today because the weather's all going to change. And he wasn't right. He wasn't wrong. How much notice do you need to hire a car? We're coming over in June. It just depends. It depends how busy we are. As much notice as you can. And I'd say that applies to every excursion. Anything you want to do, try and book as far in advance as you can. I don't know where Laura's parked. I sent her to go and park, but she must be struggling. Did you pay a deposit? What for? Oh, for the golf. They took my dad's card details when he reserved it, but he did get up and ring them, so I don't know whether if you reschedule it rather than cancel it. I think I've not found out. I'll let you know about that, whether he was charged or whether because we were going to reschedule they let him off. But they did have his card details on file as like a bit of a security deposit sort of thing. I'm going to look out for you and Laura when I'm out there. Definitely, Lynn, if you see us, come and say hello. If anyone's out and about this morning. We will be sat in the Metropolis shortly once Laura gets back from parking the car. As I said, it's not easy though. No one's moving, so it's not easy to park the car. I did say if you can't get one, just shove it in one of the undergrounds. Couple of quid, not mega bucks. Pity about the weather there, especially for golfers. It is indeed. It is indeed. Don't know where we're meant to be playing tomorrow, but on Wednesday's a big day. It's La Gomera Day on Wednesday. We'll be going across to play Ticina on the ferry and everything, so hope for good weather for me. I was going to do a nice vlog over there, fly a drone and everything, so fingers crossed. I'll vlog it anyway, even if the weather's poor. You'll probably find it more funny if it's poor, because my dad on a ferry crossing on a rough day would be absolutely hilarious. It doesn't look too bad for La Gomera on Wednesday when I looked at the weather forecast. 715 tuned in now. Thank you very much for joining me. Happy Sunday. Happy Mother's Day. Anyone doing anything nice? I know a lot of people go out for like a Sunday lunch or a dinner tonight. Anyone doing anything special? Any mums get anything really special for Mother's Day? Any trips to Tenerife or anything like that? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Little trip to Tenerife for Mother's Day. Is it still warm? It is still pretty warm. You can see people in shorts and t-shirts. But I think if the wind picks up, the temperature would drop a bit. See, everyone just seems to be on a miserable heads down walk along the prom. So it's actually not as bad as I thought it would be down here. You've actually got a little bit of blue sky as well. How's the Palma going after the volcano? It's a stop. They are still doing all the recovery efforts. Waiting for a lot of the money still to come in, I believe. Oh, someone having a surf there as well. Let's have a quick wander further down. Some not so happy holiday makers out here today. I went to the Albert Dock for cocktails yesterday and eats with my gorgeous daughters. You did indeed. I saw that on Facebook or Instagram. Very nice, Mum. It did look nice. Can't beat the Albert Dock on a sunny day. I believe Catherine had a cheeky casino win as well. Very lucky. I like that. Even the cow's got an umbrella. That is quite funny. Hey, I found Laura finally. She's finished parking. Don't tell her I said that. Hi, is the car park you just walked past free? It is, yeah, but good luck getting a space. You get a lot of the camper homes in there that just park for days and days. Don't get drenched like I did in Blackpool when filming. Oh dear. It was raining as we drove down, but it conveniently stopped, which was nice. Right, I'm going to head for a coffee. If Laura's there or not, I'll get a seat and we'll get ourselves ready so when Laura arrives we can have a nice coffee. First time catching you live. Thanks very much for tuning in. If you are new to the channel, a big welcome. We do these little live streams very often, quite a few times a week. Then there's other things on the channel, news updates, excursions, etc. Quite a few things on the way this week. I can't believe it's been a week already since we did the live down here with Laura's mum and dad, and we talked about cruises and everything. It goes so fast. Hi, are you okay? Hi, Colin. I was just talking about you. Karen went for drinks and a meal with Amy yesterday, and she's doing the same today with Lee. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Meals out in Tenerife and then meals out in Liverpool. Very nice. Enjoy, Karen, if you're watching. Not long until the return of Incredible Wilsons. Yeah, they'll be here soon. That'll be nice. Hopefully they'll have missed all this weather. Oh, here she is. Doesn't look very happy. You just parked on Gamera then, or?
No, I drove around for a bit trying to find a free one, and then there wasn't one, so parked on the ground, but I just got like 10 phone calls.
10?
Honest to God.
What's happening then? You took some bookings then, or what?
I don't have to book. Take any bookings, like, I don't know. Like, I don't even know.
When did they want today?
One was at the office, like, not now, he's like, I'm at the office. I was like, well, sorry, we're closed Sunday. We say you work 7 days a week. I was like, you work, but the office isn't open. And then we got 3-4 more calls, all from Poland, all of them.
Right.
We also have the same, it's the same people, because it's all
Could be the same group, you do get that sometimes.
And then just the original number called me back, like, somebody just called you, said you have no cars available. I was like, yeah, because I know we've not got more than like 1 or 2 available, and I've had like 10 calls. And so have we got one available? I was like, still not at the book. Still not at the book.
But once everyone wakes up about 10 o'clock on a Sunday, they're all like, get straight on the phone.
And then he's like, well, I do not on today. And I'm like, I'm sorry.
It's not easy. Not easy, but we've got 797 tuned in.
Oh, wow.
We're going to head in and have a little bit of a coffee here now.
Get underneath the at the back. So
I think we just go El Risque, I think.
wet.
It's not going to rain. All the seats are wet. We're fine. YOLO. Okay, coffee time.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And I've even got
Laura's dad's on.
Hi, Dad.
How's it going, Colin? Laura, ask Andrew about Ali Hop.
Hola.
Hola.
Can I have a leche grande?
Dos. Muy caliente.
Okay.
Gracias. You really need to invest in a clip on mics. I'm not going to be, it just doesn't attract me in all of that.
It's a lot of work,
Clipping
isn't it?
on, and it take me about 20 minutes just to set it up. Get a barraquito, Andrew. Will be oh no, don't do barraquitos.
See, I had one, not last year, but the year before, with breakfast. And I didn't know whether I was drunk or off with cake on caffeine. It was a lot. So I didn't know what was going on.
Full on. It might be raining, but I prefer to be there than in Manchester. The sun's actually just poked out where we're sitting
I'm
now.
about to see if I've got my sunglasses with me.
It's actually quite warm actually now with the sun on your back.
Oh, I've not got my sunglasses with me.
At the airport, my friend was there, and if your hand luggage with Ryanair is over, they instantly charge you €50. I've never been charged with Ryanair.
And it wouldn't surprise me with Ryanair though, but we've never been charged. I've never even been,
No, never even been weighed or anything.
no.
No, not with the hand luggage.
I know it's 15 quid, isn't it, for your hand luggage? It's about 50 quid.
Yeah,
for
you
your
have to pay
bag.
to take it on, but they never weigh it or size it anymore. No, not really.
I think because everyone's just taking hand luggage and you couldn't get the hand luggage on the plane, then they're like, put it in the hold now.
Yeah.
Remember the days?
Yeah, no one, even me, I wouldn't let them put it in the hold because they'd always have laptops and stuff in it. Perfect day to take a rental car to the other side of the island. It is indeed. I'm sure we'll have more calls throughout the morning.
Yeah.
I've already got one booked in at 12. Someone called me this morning, but
I haven't got the book, so I can't take bookings. I don't know what's going on.
I'll ring them back if you want. I'll start ringing them back.
The last number was the first guy who called.
Right. I'm going to go and make some calls. Laura's going to chat with you. See, this is Sunday morning. This is why we don't do live streams of the morning. Do you hire vans? We don't do vans. No, no vans.
That last summer was a guy who called first, who was on, who was waiting at the office.
Right, I'm on it. Hi, are you okay?
So yeah, I never know what's going on with the book. So I can't really take bookings because I'm a mess. Whether they're taking a book and that car is not got available. Good morning, Andrew. Yeah, it's a nice morning. Well, nice snow. Oh, look, there's the sun. It's come out. I've got no sunglasses. Yeah, the sun's out and it's warm actually. Quite warm. I was debating putting another jacket on, but I thought I'd be too hot, so I'll just put this little hoodie on to some warm. But you see, everyone's out walking. Everyone's got nothing else to do. What else to do? So what are we all doing this morning then? What's the weather like in England? So what have you all got planned this morning? What are we all doing? Got an easy table today, Laura. Got an easy table, have you? Here's my coffee. I've got work in a bit as well. Cloudy in London. Beautiful in Wales. Hi Lydia. Yeah, seems everyone's got a nice day. Oh, there you go. Oh, everyone's saying sunny. There you go. Yeah. Oh, that's hot. It's a hot coffee. You've got the dreaded leggy, haven't you? Is that a cold, flu, COVID? It could be anything nowadays, can't it? Hi, Jazz, you okay? You have a nice day?
Yeah, it's lovely. We was going to the market, but the way the weather was, we didn't.
Yeah, I don't think it would have been much good this morning, yeah. There's another one on Tuesday, though.
Yeah,
That's when someone like the till Tuesday, so it
Yeah.
it's lovely to see you. We want to get that much on it.
kept us
Very
informed
much.
with everything after the
Oh, thank you,
pandemic,
guys, yeah.
like, you know.
Kept us very open.
We watch a religious show,
Thank you. What have we got planned today?
Well, as I say, we was going to the market, but we just going for a leche. You started us on there.
Oh, yeah. On my sound, the
Yeah, well,
Yeah, so the other day.
yeah, we have the
And then we
first one
have-
we ever
yeah.
had. All the years we've been coming here, never knew about them until we
Yeah, I know.
got a son, you know.
Got all the time.
Good. You lads? Oh, lovely to meet you guys.
Yeah, and
Yeah, well,
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thanks again.
yeah.
Thank
Oh,
you
no,
for your
don't
coffee.
know.
Yeah, thank you for your coffee.
Oh, thank you very much, guys.
We was going to get you some sweets, but I thought if you don't get to see you,
They left them for me.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate it. Ooh, thank you. Bye. Oh, they were nice. So they were just going to the Sunday market this morning, but with the weather, they decided not to go. Let's have. I've missed a couple of comments. Most people saying sunny. Oh no. Sunny. Are we having a Hemingway's? I don't know. I know some people, well, the boys, because the boys are over, aren't they? I know they've, what's it called? Mentioned it, but, oh, that's nice. I know they've mentioned it, but I don't know. I might not even be invited. Oh, it's sunny now, I've got no sunglasses. So we'll see. I do like a Hemingway's roast. Last week, we had one last week with my mum and dad. And I was full afterwards. I look tired this morning, I've got makeup on. David, I've got makeup on. Maybe my makeup just isn't as full coverage today. Oh. Well, that eye is poofy because my allergies are kicking off. Do I look tired? Oh, got food. Didn't know I looked so tired. You will bump out with us. Oh, I've never seen that dad on Amy's Insta. She was out with our Amy and some girl who I don't know. She's out with our league today, that's nice. Tell us to have a nice time, Dad. Hi, Mia. Mia, hope you have a nice day. Yeah, there you go, Anne. Happy Mother's Day to everyone, yeah? I can't believe it's Mother's Day already. Oh. There you go, guys. All tell us when you're arriving. So yeah, lots of people arriving soon. So I know you'll be excited for that. Oh, that's a hot coffee today. It's going to be chocker today, Siam or Leslie, because it's cloudy and it's Sunday. It's going to be chocker. So enjoy. No, I never like it magic when it's cool. I like it hot and sunny. I didn't come out here for cool. Didn't come out here for clouds and rain. I came out here to lie on a sunbed of a day and get a tan. I've been able to do that in a while. But I said I'm going to do that soon. There you go. All done?
Back.
After the 200 calls.
After 200 calls.
Did we have any available?
Yes, someone's coming at 12. We've got another 12 now, so you'll have to get your cleaning shoes on.
That's my job.
Oh, yeah, you've got work as well. Still got work, always working.
I know.
Thanks very much for tuning in now. 805 tuned in. Thank you very much. Hit the thumbs up button. Oh, that is nice and hot.
I know. Although if you would have went to golf today, I would have been right moody taking all these calls. I'm trying to sort them out myself.
Laura was going to have the work phone.
I know. I promised Andrew a nice day off today. But I did still offer you a nice day off and you didn't take it, so that's one day gone.
Thought I'd come out and do a live instead. Love to see all the different weather conditions. Love the different colours of the sea. It's actually brightened up a little bit now.
I know.
But it does say, if you look at the weather forecast, it does still say showers all
Winds,
afternoon.
yeah. And winds we're getting apparently.
Yeah, weather warning for the winds as well. So there is a weather warning in until Tuesday now.
Held me on that live then when you were gone. I've done well, didn't I, guys? Tell them I've done well. Tell them we don't need them anymore.
It's fine. We all saw you outside Alley Hop before.
Did we?
You had your umbrella out.
No, I never.
You did?
I never.
You were on camera with the umbrella out outside Alley Hop. I didn't have my umbrella
And I
out.
just realised when I went past Aliyah, the cow has an umbrella on. You're in trouble.
I wasn't outside Alley Hop.
I know, I was like, I'm not putting your umbrella up.
It looks like it's getting sunny outdoors. It's brightened up a little bit, to be fair.
It has, it's warm as well. I was debating what to wear, but I thought let's go for this. And I'm glad I did.
Yeah, a little thin jumper just to keep you going. I might have a quick donut.
Oh. Quick donut.
Laura, you look really pretty today.
Thank you very much.
It's because you've been rained on.
My hair, I'm still trying to deal with the natural hair, but it's not going so well today. I think it only does well on wash days.
I'm going to grab a quick donut, I think, because we're not going to be having lunch for a little while.
Yeah. No, we've not got Rio with us because we were going to bring him, then it was raining when we came out, so we thought best not. He doesn't like getting wet. He doesn't like puddles. He just looks at the puddles and is like, what's this? And he'll jump over them and stuff. Logic, I will not go on a banana boat because I'm too scared of the ocean. If I fall in at that deep, that far out, I'll have a heart attack. So, yeah, don't do it. Andrew might convince his dad to do a banana boat. I was like, I won't go on that because if I fall in, I'm done.
Oh my word, my dad on a banana boat. We'll be on a banana boat. We'll be on the ferry to Lagomera on Wednesday. That'll be a banana boat with this weather.
No, it goes nice on Wednesday.
Clinging on to the back.
It goes...
What?
There's a bubble.
A little bit of a bubble floating around.
No.
Let me turn it around and show you a little bit of the view. It is brightening up. If you're out and about, it's starting to become quite nice now.
Nice
It does look
warm
pretty
weather.
bleak inside. I do think it will rain again later as well. Definitely. I've got a little bit of a cheeky chocolate muffin on the way.
Chocolate.
just to give me the boost before I go and deal with all these clients. I've already given a car out this morning, but this is what the weather does. Everyone calls in last minute, last ditch attempt to get something done today.
I know, because otherwise a lot of people won't get anything done. They'd just be sitting in the apartment, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like to walk, or they can't walk, or whatever.
It's just a good day for a bit of a drive, maybe go up Tady. It depends if it's snowing up Tady. Can anyone look at the webcams up Tady, see if it's snowing? If it is, bear in mind, just go on the Tady website. It will show you the access roads and show you if they're closed or not. There's that bubble.
Yeah,
If you are planning on driving up, do always check those roads, because sometimes if it's icy or it's snowy, they'll close it.
yeah.
Yeah. You can tell I've had a shower and I didn't put any hair gel in. Going for the flat look today.
And then you get that little bump there where you put your glasses.
That's where I put my sunglasses every time. Yeah.
So you've got that little weird bump.
Morning, thank you guys. After watching your videos, you have made me book the GF Granada. Fantastic for June, our first time to Tenerife. Wow, Debbie. Fantastic, lovely choice of hotel.
Yeah.
If you haven't already, Debbie, if you join the, I think it's called Home of the Granas, if you join that group, they've got all the info about that hotel and
they've
stuff.
got a really nice community going on as well.
Alan Nick, coffee and eats and no invite. It's just a quick coffee, Al. We are still going out for lunch, I hope, because I'm only having a quick little coffee now, and then I'm back to work. But I will be over shortly.
What are you doing for lunch?
I don't know. We're going out somewhere for Sunday lunch or breakfast or something. This was just a little bonus coffee. Dad will still be in bed, I imagine.
No. He'll be up. Although he's online, so yeah, he might still be in bed.
Very foggy up Tady, yeah, it might be a little bit.
Yeah, they're clouds, are they not?
They do look like.
They look like snow clouds.
How many days will they be in Tenerife? They've got a couple of weeks. Have you seen the new Omega Swatch? I have. Already tried to get one. Already basically impossible. I saw there was one on eBay for 60 grand. Like, what on earth?
Yeah,
Mental.
because they are making it extremely hard to get any of them.
So you can only get it. I already asked the Omega shop over here. You can't get it. You can only get it in the Swatch dealers. And I'm like, is there a Swatch dealer in Tenerife?
Nope.
And they say no. So I don't know. It's the same old, isn't it? The 200 quid, but you're not going to get it for 200 quid. Not in a million years.
I know. My dad just found out all the places where you can get them from, and it's in London.
It's all London and all. So everyone in London will go and buy them. Then they'll be on eBay for like thousands.
Yeah, I said they're making sure only the rich basically can get them, because
They are nice. I like them. I like them.
the
I
one
like. There's
just
two
one
colours
that
I quite like.
or there's two. I think there's 2 or 3 that I like.
If you wonder what we're talking about, it's Swatch have brought out a collaboration with Omega, because basically they own each other, and it's like a Speedmaster, which are normally like 6-7 grand, but it's only 200 quid, and they're in different colours.
The strap is Velcro, which
Yeah.
dampens it for me, if I'm being
They're
honest.
quite nice. I quite like them. It's quite
But
different.
there's some very nice colours.
But getting hold of one,
You're not going to get
good luck.
Mr. Nasty.
Hiya, you okay?
Are you okay?
You okay?
So much off
Having a
you.
good day?
Yeah, we see you all the time.
Where are you off to?
We're just wandering today, don't know what to do. We were going to spend it down the beach.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit mixed the next couple of days.
I know, I was looking at the...
We're
Yeah.
only here 5 days as well.
You'll find stuff to do. You'll find stuff.
I mean, we come 3 times a year.
Siam Mall and stuff. Nice walk. It's sun's poking out now.
That's it, just walk around.
Yeah. Make the most of it.
Yeah.
Great to see you.
Have a great day.
Which guys, bye.
Nice to see you. 830 tuned in if we can. Let's get the thumbs up button higher. We've only got 390 thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up button if you are new to the channel. A big welcome. Consider subscribing. No snow on the ground on Tady. Not yet, though. Do you live in Tenerife? We do. We've been here for 8 years now. You should have asked me. Edinburgh's big store, selling them for 206 quid. Wow, Trisha.
Trish,
if
I'll
you
tell
can
you
get
which
them.
one I like. I'll tell you which one I like.
There's, I don't think they're gonna be hard to get hold of. I reckon.
Mine's a brown.
Then what- I know what I'll have.
face one.
Some colours will be impossible to get, and they'll sell for even more. That's what'll happen.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, I bet you that Tiffany blue one.
Oh yeah, because everyone will want the Tiffany
Yeah.
blue one, because Tiffany blue in any watch is like the one, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the one
Yeah.
that you want. But I bet you it'll all be
Yeah.
yeah. to be rich and famous. Are we going to Lanzarote on the 30th of June? Hope the weather is not like that. You never know what weather you're going to get. But there's still stuff to do. It's still very comfortable. We're still in shorts, t-shirts, etc.
There's still loads of stuff to do always, even if it is just sitting in a bar all day and just meeting people and having a drink.
Yeah, it's still nice and comfortable.
Yeah, there you go, the satin watch I like.
The satin?
Yeah.
I like the bluey one. I like them all. I quite like the white one as well.
I don't like the white one's too white. I think it's why I like the satin one because it's just understated.
Any local tennis courts? There's one. There's some just down there.
There is, yeah.
And there's some. Oh, you see them around. There's quite a few. Is there scope for a mobile car valet service? Unfortunately, I've already looked into that. Nearly bought one. Not legal. You cannot get a license to work in the street. It's not legal to do any work in the street in public.
Yeah.
So I was going to buy one. I nearly bought one. Then started checking out paperwork and things, and they were like, "You're not going to get a license for this. It's not legal."
Yeah.
So there's companies that do it. That's up to them. But in terms of it being fully legal paperwork, etc., in terms of scope for one, no. Plus, in my opinion, thank you. People here are not into the whole car washing on a Sunday, get me double buckets out and all of that, pay 30 odd quid to have it cleaned. Here it's like €3 through the car wash.
Yeah.
A lot of people can't really afford to have a car valeted properly like that.
And we've seen some nice cars go through the car
washes
as well.
I've seen people putting a Bentley through the car wash and everything. It's not sort of, there's not much of a car valeting industry over here, I'd say. Not industry, but culture.
We live.
I did get a chocolate muffin, by the way.
I wouldn't say more basic life, because it's not basic, it's just certain things you don't spend that much money on. Even our hairdressers and our hair, we don't spend that much money on it. You don't see many girls walk around with a full head of hair extensions.
It's just affordability, really.
Yeah. We haven't got that. Hi guys,
Hi, we stalked you down.
Yeah?
And you found us.
Or I have anyway.
You okay?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Where are you off to today?
We're just going to walk down
Go
the
and coffee, have a coffee as well, same as you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is everything alright with you?
Yeah, all good, thanks.
Yeah.
It's going to be a little bit mixed, but
yeah, that's what it is.
still
isn't
enjoyable, isn't it?
Yeah.
How long are you over for?
We go back on the 1st.
Okay, so you've got a little while then.
We're
Yeah.
back again in September.
Nice.
Be warm on it.
It'll be hot then, yeah. It will.
It'll brighten up. You'll make the most of it.
Yeah.
We might be rid of them by then.
Yeah.
Hope so.
By September, yeah.
Oh yeah, by September.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
I find
Anyway,
it very difficult. I keep getting wrong.
And
Cheers, nice.
Have a lovely day.
Bye, guys.
Nice to see you. Let's see. Sticking a posh car through a car wash in Tenerife would scare me. Yeah, it's. Bye, Colin. Thanks for tuning in. Jane Wilco, how's it going?
Jane.
Happy Mother's Day to everyone. Muffin's very nice. It's got white chocolate in the middle as well.
Yeah, I was just thinking about the relax of the rules. The picked a scary time to do it after the Easter holidays.
It's a good time. It's a test.
I was about to say they must have the numbers ready to go and the parameters they're willing to go to during a busy time to say if we stay within these parameters we can do it. If not, we need to add more restrictions on.
There's no pressure on the hospitals, so
That's the only reason why we're doing it, isn't it?
it'll be a good test. That's why it's temporary. So if it does go all wrong, they can just put them all back on
Yeah.
again. But I think we'll
I'm
be fine.
excited to be able to go out and dance, although it will feel like it's illegal. I will feel naughty going out and dancing. Well, I've got no one to dance with. You won't dance
I'm not
with me.
dancing with you.
Doesn't dance.
So it's got chocolate in the middle, chocolate sauce, and white chocolate sauce in the middle as well. The perfect Sunday breakfast.
Does look nice.
So we will be live again later. Where from or what we'll be doing, I will let you know. Laura, Jane will dance with you in May.
There you go, Jane. What date are you coming out in May, Jane?
Need to do some ironing, pack a bag and put out the trash.
Never
Cheers,
done it,
Paul. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
The 5th. There you go.
Yeah, they do sell these everywhere. It's this brand, I think. They do sell them. Hi, are you okay?
How are you doing? I got your show.
Yeah, no problem.
Mum and Dad.
Yeah, there you go.
Christine and Billy coming over to see you in June.
Nice. What's your mum's name?
Christine.
Christine. Happy Mother's Day. There you
Happy
go.
Mother's Day. Oh, I forgot to text her actually just as well.
I can tell one here, so
Tell her one here
Happy
quick.
Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day.
Good
Have you got
reminder.
anything to recommend from here?
The leche leches are nice.
yeah.
Yeah, and this muffin's lovely as well. Chocolate
Oh,
muffin.
just had my break. I don't know. After that. Nice to meet you guys.
Have a lovely day. There you go. I've just saved you.
He's into
He's just whipped his phone out there and he's like... He won't want her to watch the live now.
I know, to be fair, I've not messaged my mum, I'll have to message her in a bit. I was meant to message her this morning.
Even I said hello to your mum.
I said hello to her, I'll message her. I do want to take a bite of this muffin Wednesday. Every time we get something nice, I'm just heartbroken. What did I make you the other day? I'm not super jealous that I couldn't even eat it.
I know what you made me.
Oh, yeah.
I bought a fresh baguette. Then I had proper chicken, like a proper like roast chicken, stuffing, gravy on a baguette.
I could have had it all because the stuffing was my stuff, my gluten-free stuffing. But I didn't have any baguettes gluten-free, so I couldn't. And I was just like, oh, Christmas.
It was gorgeous.
Yeah. It smelt amazing. I was super jealous. Because I do make a nice stuffing
Nice
as well.
baguette, hot roast chicken on there, stuffing, and then you just drizzle gravy on it, make it all moist.
Yeah.
You like that word, don't you?
I don't think anyone in this world likes that word.
What's the big deal with the word moist? It is moist today, and there's a load of moisture around.
Oh, the moisture's not that bad, it's moist.
I'm at Stansted now en route. Have a fantastic journey. Enjoy. That's my favourite tea. It is nice.
It is
On a
nice.
baguette. I don't do roast dinners.
No,
But
you
I'll have
don't.
I'll have like a little roast dinner baguette.
I think it's a gravy. It's just too much gravy, isn't it? And then it's...
Some
yeah.
gravies make me feel really ill as
Yeah.
well. So there we go. We're gonna pay this bill. We're gonna go for a little bit of a wander back towards the car, and then we will be live again later. So this was just a bonus. Laura's off to work cleaning. I'm off to work to give out cars.
Yeah.
It's never ending. I was meant to be playing golf this morning, leisurely morning.
I know, I had the
First
whole
mor-
day planned for
It was meant to be
myself.
the first morning off
Yeah.
since Florida, was it?
Yeah.
Didn't happen.
We'll get Wednesday off.
Wednesday, I'm off. I'm not even going to be here. I'm going to be in La Gomera, so
But Lisa's in on Wednesday. so
Lisa
I'm
will
not
be
dealing
in.
with it.
Any car problems or inquiries, Lisa will be on hand.
Yeah.
Me, I'll be playing golf,
Yeah.
filming a vlog, hopefully flying the drone, maybe filming Dad getting seasick on the ferry, which would be
Oh my
hilarious.
God.
But yeah, we're off to. I'm off to play the golf course at La Gomera on Wednesday. It's a gorgeous golf course. They do a package if you're coming out on any golf groups. They do a package for 4 players to go on the ferry with the car, play the golf course. It's a nice little discount package. So that's what we do. That's what we do normally every year.
Yeah, you discovered that could be easy.
And it's a nice course. It's owned by Fred Olsen. It's a lovely golf
It's
course.
got a nice hotel attached to that as well.
Nice hotel. To me, well, to us, we would rather do that trip over there with the ferry than drive to play Buena Vista. Buena Vista is all the windy roads, and you feel a bit ill by the time you get there. We would rather get the ferry across there and play La Gomera than play Buena Vista if you're into your golf courses. Ask for the gravy in a separate gravy boat.
That's for you. Your roasters because you don't like the gravy.
Yeah,
But then it's a bit dry and you don't like all the veggies.
I think it's all the carbs. I like most of the veggies. I love sprouts. Got sprouts any day. Sprouts any day. Right. I'll go and pay the bill, and we'll get moving.
What's Laura's occupation? I'm a cleaner. Love me cleaning. I love going to work and then finishing it when it's all nice and tidy. So yeah, I'm a cleaner. I do that a couple of days a week, and then I help Andrew out the other days a week. And every now and again, I go cheeky day off. I think I might have one on Thursday. If I have and the weather's nice, I'm sunbathing. So hopefully on Friday I'll have a nice tan. There you go, guys. Yeah, I'll do lovely cleaning. I like that job. And who I clean for, they're nice. Just leave me to it. Oh, I'm super jealous of you. I'll go to Florida on Wednesday. The ferry crossing to Canary, it's only about 45 minutes. So it's not bad. So yeah, it's a nice little trip. And I've had my third job. I was really sick of it, which I knew I was going to be. Andrew hasn't been able to get time to go yet because we did book our jobs to get it in the afternoon, but then he changed one us in the morning and I was able to go, but Andrew just can't. He just can't just leave work in the morning. So we'll go soon. It took 10 seconds literally.
Okay, so
Go.
have you got a coin to leave?
Let's have a look. I got a
I
coin
paid with my
that's
card.
gonna
If you're interested, it was the 2 Lachi Lachis, which were quite big, and the muffin, it came to $6.50.
be- If we
$6.50 it was.
go past the pharmacy, the man needs to go in.
Okay. So that was $6.50. We're gonna you okay? I'll quickly say hello to these before we go. Hiya, you okay? Having a good time?
Yeah, great.
Oh, nice. Nice choice. And what have we got there? Is that a milkshake? Ooh, nice. Good, thank you. You?
Yeah, YouTube's really good.
Thank you very much.
I can watch you every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
How long you over for?
We're there a week. We've got 3
Okay.
days. So, well,
Yeah.
so-
Next couple of days going to be a bit mixed, but
Yeah.
you'll make the most of it. It's come out now a bit. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Good. Well, have a lovely time.
Right, thank you.
Thank you very much. Enjoy your coffee. Very nice. Thank you. Have fun. Nice couple there. Been here for a week already. Wouldn't go near electric cars in Tenerife. No infrastructure for electric cars. Very true, Thomas. However, been speaking to various people, including Volkswagen again, which I've already got one on order from. And I was saying, I need small, I want some VW ups, you know, the small ones. I need mini cars. And he said they're not even producing the petrol ones anymore. They're not really in production, and when they are in production, it's going to be the electric ones. I think they're going to stop producing petrol cars soon. So I think from what I've heard, Fiat are doing the same as well. They're only either producing the hybrid Fiat 500s and the hybrid Fiat Pandas, or the electric ones. I don't think they're even producing the standard ones anymore. So yeah, but why the council, etc., are not already jumping on and getting ahead of things, I don't know. You know, we should be starting to look at putting some electric charge points in down here, but they're not even looking into it. So it's going to be fun when there's electric cars just stranded in the middle of the road out of battery.
Yeah.
They really should be jumping on with it, I think. Hangs of employment rules used to renew contract but would have to pay redundancy, so get new employees. Okay, that doesn't sound too good, Val. The weather is fine at the moment. It's changed now, but there will be showers continuing. There is a weather warning for the next couple of days, but it was raining this morning.
Oh, the cat.
It's nice and clear now.
I know the cat was meowing incessantly, and I was like, oh my god, what do you want, cat? So I got up with him, give him a stroke, and then he disappeared, then come back, got on the bed, and he was wet.
He was soaked, yeah.
So
he
he needed to go out, obviously, but it was raining, and yet he had to go out in the end. And he got wet and got into bed, and then it started lashing it down there.
Yep.
For the poor cat.
Got a little bit wet this morning. It's going to be a little bit mixed. You can't really predict. Where we were meant to be playing golf del Ser, the weather looked awful all day on the forecast. And there's no wind here today, which is nice. But it was 35 kilometres an hour this morning in Golf del Ser. It is much brighter. If you're here, come out and about now.
Yeah,
because it's going to change this afternoon.
Look at that, all that blue sky.
Definitely going to change this afternoon from what I can see on Google. We've still got 836 tuned in. Thanks for joining me on this Sunday morning. We will be live again later. But for now, Laura's off to cleaning. I'm off to give out cars.
Yeah.
Then I'll go and see Mick. His name's not actually Mick Garvey, by the way. That is just what I call him because he looks like the Mick Garvey from Benidorm. That's where that comes from.
Oddly, the name suits them.
Well, everyone was on the KnightStrider fan group. People who aren't familiar were like, who's this Mick? Who's Mick? It's something I called him years ago. And I carried it on. Because he does look like... what's his first name? No, it's Pemberton. The guy on Benidorm, anyway. Oh, I'm hot now.
I know. That sun's warm, isn't it?
Very. Is the pharmacy there?
No, that's not a pharmacy.
No. Need the pharmacy for some medication for the cat. Is what we're after. Steve Pemberton, there you go, that was it, Steve. I couldn't remember the first name. If you Google Steve Pemberton, he looks just like my dad. And if you Google Mick Garvey, my dad actually comes up. Oh, made up for the people on holiday. At least they get a little bit of blue sky and a bit of sunshine this morning.
If the main thing is you're not in work, you're not in the daily grind.
Yeah, it's a break from the norm. I've enjoyed coming out this morning, doing a bit of a video instead of working. 876 tuned in. If you can, hit the thumbs up button, really does help the video. Where did you park, Laura?
No, in this car park here. It's because I drove around a bit to try and find a space there.
Yeah.
But
What's wrong with the cat? He's got a tumour on his leg.
yes,
Yeah, he's got a tumour on his leg, so we're having to get the tumour shrink down and as good as possible before they're going to operate on it next week. So the tablets and that will really reduce it down. Then hopefully this little operation next week will close it over. They can't get rid of the tumour because of where it is on the leg, but they're hoping to close it over so it can't get infected or anything anymore. So that's the update on the cat. So hopefully this operation next week.
In and out in a couple of hours, hopefully.
Yeah, it's got to be knocked out and everything.
Yeah. She did take a little biopsy of it the other day.
Did she? Yeah.
Yeah.
Little test.
Yeah. Looked at it under the microscope.
I missed the appointment. I've been going, but Laura had to take him on her own yesterday because I was chocker. Yeah, wasn't it? It was the day before yesterday, wasn't it?
Yesterday, yeah. I finished work at 5. You didn't finish about 6:30. No, quarter to 7 you finished.
7:45, yeah.
So I wanted to get back home with the cat as when we got home.
Yes, you're right about the Google search. It's hilarious. See, I told you, my dad comes up. How's your daddy arrived? Yeah, all safe and sound, all good. Wasn't too bad coming through the airport. He did say it was a bit slow. The usual, processing a few flights through 5 passport machines. So it was the usual big queue trying to get through passport control. Other than that, he said it was all pretty plain sailing. A few hammered people on the plane.
Ooh.
One guy could barely stand up.
Really?
Yeah. They were wondering how he was going to get off the plane. But other than that, no, it was pretty smooth going. There's plenty of people out and about now. Now everyone's had their breakfast.
Yeah.
Real difference now, everyone's out and about.
People heard the rain and went, now go back to bed.
Yeah.
And plus the clocks have gone back as well, haven't they?
Yeah, clocks have gone back, so this probably, but yeah, people are waking up a little bit later. Mother's Day for me and my husband's birthday too. Double celebration. Have a lovely day, Amy. Make sure you go and have a nice meal or something, a few drinks. Oh, it's nice and sunny now.
I know, really sunny, nice.
That's Tenerife for you. It can change very quickly. This way, lovely blue skies. That way, dark clouds. So that is going to be it from us for this morning, but we will be live again later. If you are new, make sure you subscribe. There you go, here's the phone for work. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you later on, and hit the thumbs up. Thank you very much. Stride on.